I am the Black Death that comes for you when you least expect it. I am the one you think about when your body's head explodes right next to you. You will not see me coming, and you will not hear me going. In fact, the only time you won't hear me is if I miss, which will not happen. Hello everyone, I am Crawlers, and I am the Shootist. This is another episode of Ridiculous Loadout. This one suggested by the Sketch King and consists of an L96 sniper rifle, an IR&V scope, a suppressor, and a TAC light. Now, since both the TAC light and the suppressor are rail slot modifications, and you cannot have them both at once, at least in Battlefield 3, I opted for the suppressor. The stylish black onesie and the S-TAC were my idea. Now, going into this kit, I thought it would make for the worst loadout ever. And, I'd get massacred like 115 and flunk the whole thing, and maybe, have to choose another loadout to record. And to be honest with you, I was never a fan of the L96 sniper rifle. It just never liked me, and I never liked it. Maybe because it's one of the longest reloads, and certainly the longest reload from, completely empty among sniper rifles, at a nail-biting and hair-pulling 4.8 seconds. The L96 fires the standard 762 bullet, and the stock the stock maximum damage is 80 at 15 meters, and minimum is 59 at 100 meters, with a stock muzzle velocity of 540 meters a second. Now, with the suppressor on, like I'm running it here, surprisingly the damage drop-off stays the same, but what it does, besides buffing the vertical kick by a tiny bit, it nerfs the muzzle velocity to a I can walk over there faster and throw the bullets at you 310 meters a second. Meaning you're really gonna have to take into account the sharp bullet drop-off, especially over distance. Those headshots will become very, very tricky. Here's an example of what I mean. I went to Zyna Crossing, found an empty server, and chose a spot right by the car, looking across the map. And this is what, a little over 100 meters? Well, I took 2 shots, both of them from the same spot, aiming at the top of the concrete block, both with 8x scopes, 1 shot with a suppressor and 1 without. And here are the results. You can see at this distance, the slower bullet speed, even at 100 meters, is a factor. Because you see, the bullet drop just makes a hell of a difference. Overall, though, I was a little surprised that I was able to pull off a few lucky kills with this setup. And thankfully, the IR&V scope for the sniper rifles, has the mills on it and the crosshair, unlike the regular IR&V scope, which just has the dot in the center. And I chose Tehran Highway for this experiment because I thought the IR&V scope would do better at night, and frankly I wanted to wear something slimming. So thanks for watching. Please rate, share this video, and check out my other videos at the end of this one. And remember, in Soviet Russia, YouTube subscribes you.